Being in tech is one of the dreams that most people nurture today. Getting into tech, making a lot of money, working from the comfort of anywhere, hopping from country to country. I mean, who doesn't want to enjoy that kind of life? Just having your laptop alone, an internet connection, you can do your work, you can earn from globally from all over the world. Many persons love this type of work. But what do you really need as a skill to succeed in tech? Is it about your technical skill? Is it about ability to do some technical stuff? No, not really. Today, there's a lot of tools. There are tools that can help you do a whole lot. That mean you don't even really need to have any background in tech. You didn't do science in school. You didn't study this or study that. You can still succeed in tech. But I'm going to be sharing with you what exactly you need. 5 core skills that you need to succeed in tech. By the time you see them, you see that there's nothing techy about it. All right? Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our video whenever we release it. All right, let's dive deep. Number one skill you need to succeed as a tech person is hunger and passion to learn. Yes, you heard me right. It's not about ability to be able to lose a laptop or to be able to manipulate one software or the other or code. No, it's hunger for knowledge, right? You have hunger, you have passion to learn. You love researching, you love learning new things. That is one of the major skills you must have. If you do, you will succeed because tech is all about adapting, it's all about learning, it's all about discovering new things. And if you have that hunger to always learn, to always try to understand what you don't understand, there are tools that will help you understand. I mean, the internet has made things very simple. There are so many things that were so difficult before now. With the internet, you can hop in and check a lot of things. So if you are that person that is hungry for knowledge, you will succeed. Number two, ability to persevere, right? Persevere even when solution is not in sight. Yes, when you are doing tech work, sometimes let me give you a simple example. Let's say you are trying to edit a video, and there's something there's a way you want that thing to appear, and you're using some tools to manipulate it. Sometimes it can take time, sometimes it can be very daunting. But if you are not that person that will persevere, that will stay put, and ensure you get the result at the end, you may just say, this thing is it's too difficult for me, I will just quit. Or maybe you are building a website and you're trying to solve one thing or the other. If you don't have that ability to persevere, you will not, succeed. So if you are that person that is patient and have that perseverance, you are going to succeed in tech. So just be looking at what I'm mentioning, because if you have these things, those are all you need to really succeed. Number three is great verbal and written communication. Yes, ability to be able to communicate. But remember, you may say, do I really need to say anything? Well, not really all the time, but you must be able to communicate, right? Either you are communicating verbally or you are communicating, with you're able to write. As a tech person, let's say you are not even techie in the first place, and maybe you get into something like digital marketing. Your ability to communicate will help you a lot, right? You may decide to go into maybe you are doing social media, or you are doing content, or you are doing it with AI. You can do a whole lot, but you must be able to communicate. You must have that skill to be able to communicate whatever you have come up with. So ability to communicate verbally or in writing is very, very important. Fine, if you are not a talking type, right? It's not a problem. But at least you must be able to do either one of the two or both. If you can do both, better. But if you can only do one, still okay, right? But you must have that communication skill. Very, very important. Because sometimes you're going to be working in a team environment where some of your team members are not even physical. They are virtual in other countries, in other locations. How are you going to communicate? How are you going to collaborate with them to deliver a project, right? So you must communicate either verbally or written. But having both of them, better advantage. All right. Number 4 is flexibility. If you're going to succeed in tech, you must be flexible. You must be able to adapt to new situation, new environment, right? You're not a person that's so rigid. You have to be flexible because change is constant. And in tech, change happens almost every second. So if you can't adapt, if you are not flexible, you're going to have a lot of issues. You say this is the way we have been doing it. We must continue doing it that way. You cannot adjust. You will not succeed. All right. And finally, number 5 is ability to work independently or in a team. Right? Not even or, and in a team. I think that's the right word. Ability to work independently, because as a tech person, some of the job you are going to be doing will require just you alone to tidy things up. So if you have that ability to work on your own to deliver results without somebody micromanaging you every second, you're going to succeed. Then again, ability to work in a team environment, being able to collaborate with people from different environments, from different culture, from different languages will help you, because if you cannot, how are you going to work with other team members? Let's say they hire you maybe as a software developer, and they have other software developers, other, maybe UI and UX developer. All of you guys are going to work together, digital marketers, everybody will work together to deliver a project. And you can't work in a team environment. It's a problem. You're not going to succeed. Before you know it, you'll find one issue, problems there, and they kick you out. So these are the core skills. You can see that if you look at these 5 skills, there's nothing techy about it. They are basic skills that you need to actually succeed in most things. So you can see that anybody today can get into tech. Why? Because there are tools that will help you deliver results. Okay? So if you are thinking of getting into tech, check these 5 lists, these core skills, and make sure you tick them off. Anyone that you don't have, work on yourself to be able to develop it. And of course, you are on your way to success. All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying put up to this time. I hope you found value in the video. If you have, remember to like and share the video. And of course, if you are here to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button, and remember, turn on the notification. Whenever the video is released, you will get a notification. And of course, I will see you again in another exciting